Hi, I'm Gene with KT Industries. Today, let's take a look at our Gold Select line of welding equipment. The Plasma 45P. It's very lightweight and extremely user-friendly. This unit cuts up to 1-inch steel plate, up to 45 amps. It has the ability to be flexible. You can use it under 120 volts, and it comes with an adapter to run on 240 as well. Under that 240 adapter, it has a 50% duty cycle. Let's take a look at the Plasma 45P today and see the contents. Once you have the Plasma 45P unpacked, let's take a look at the contents. The first thing you would like to look at is your instruction manual. It gives you all the components of the welder and proper safety and operation. You will find some extra electrodes and tips to be used. And as we indicated earlier, this unit can run at 120 or 240. So here is the adapter to plug to the 120 for your power source. And as you have all of those identified, then we look at the ground clamp. You would take your ground clamp. On the bottom left is the ground clamp lead. Then you're going to go and take your torch handle, and it's identified on the bottom right here. And you need to rotate that just a little so it fits in, and then the unit threads in so it will not be pulled away. Then you need to secure your air supply source. Your air supply will go onto the back, and that PSI rating of the amount of air will be determined by your air source. Once you have all of those components, you're close to ready. The power is in the back, so you would put your power switch on here. And then depending on if you're working on 120 or 240, here is your indicator to select 120 versus 240. And you can select if you're working on metal mesh or metal plate. Once you have that selected, you need to choose the amperage for the thickness of metal that you have. And this component here is an external control port that you might use for additional features with this welder. And once you've made those decisions, you're ready to cut. Once you have the 45P unboxed, let's try put it to use. First thing we should make sure is we have all our safety equipment. Today I have my safety glasses, welding gloves, and an auto dimming helmet. Once you're ready to begin work, make sure your ground is properly fastened to your work. Your internal component regulates your PSI for your air pressure. On the front, you want to make sure that you are set to either 120 or 240. We're using 240 today, and you can make a selection if you're working on metal mesh or metal plate. Here's your indicator for your settings for voltage, and once your settings are ready, you're ready to begin work. Cover. The 45P.